Fanboys rejoiced this week when Apple revealed the new iPhone 5S and 5C. It's a complete overhaul of the iPhone 5 because this phone comes in strawberry pink. Steve Jobs would be scrolling in his grave. Privacy experts are up in arms over the new fingerprint sensor in the phone because although Apple, Amazon, the NSA, and Google are watching literally every move we make online, many believe an encrypted version of a fingerprint stored only on your device is taking things too far. I got news for you. Unless you fucking wear gloves 24/7, your actual fingerprints are all over your fucking phone. Although he lost the primary race, Anthony Weiner's hopes to become the next mayor of New York really ended when it was discovered he continued to send pictures of his crank. I mean, you don't really want to see the actual picture, that fucking bulge in his underwear. He continued to send pictures to strange women even after he resigned from Congress. One of the women, Sydney Leathers, camped outside of a New York bar that served as Weiner's concession party, hoping to, in her words, confront him. About what? Hard to say. Hey, Mr. Danger, I did in fact get that picture of your dick that I asked you to send during a chat where I would eventually shake you down for money, so, you know. Miss Leathers credits her virtual encounter with the one-time congressman for her burgeoning porn career. Listen, honey, Ron Jeremy had a porn career. You fucked a couple of guys for money. It appears Miss Leathers got some bad advice about how the porn business really works. There's no springboarding your way into porn. Whatever you were doing before, porn is not up. Alright? Even a homeless heroin addict, that's a lateral move. You don't need to be involved in a genital picture swap with a creepy politician. It's a doors wide fucking open industry. In fact, here's a tutorial. It's a 3-click process, really. Craigslist, scroll down, TV, film, video. This happens to be Bloomington, Indiana, the hotbed of modeling. Beautiful females wanted, and it's all cash pay, $1,000 for multiple shoots. You'll be a 4-picture veteran by the close of business today. Time magazine's cover story this week is titled, "It's Time to Pay College Athletes." Time recounts the recent scandal involving Texas A&M's Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football as he's known, the Heisman Trophy winner who signed some autographs over the summer, but didn't get paid for it. He didn't break any rules, but now we should change him anyway. And first off, Johnny Football should not be your example. When you're so good at something, your nickname is the thing that you do, you don't need any help. And here's the basic argument. And if you're one of the 30 million anonymous college students scraping by on ramen noodles, student loans, and minimum wage jobs who hope to someday graduate, start paying back those student loans while living on ramen noodles and working minimum wage jobs, you're gonna fucking love this. The guy that you pay to see on Saturday, the one who gets to go to school for free, who's on national TV every week, every good-looking girl on campus, banged her. The guy who will make more money next year endorsing flavored water than you will ever see in your lifetime. That guy needs some walking around money? That's your fucking argument, Time magazine? If you said the third-string catcher on the women's softball team was struggling, I get it. Nobody gives a shit about her. She puts in as much practice time as Manziel, but the only action she ever sees is when the ump checks out her ass. But no, you use a guy who hasn't paid for a fucking thing since the day he arrived on campus. Hey, you know the one time it's cool to be flat broke? When things are free, that's when. I mean, Sally softball, I get it, but what you're saying is A&M's devotion to getting this one kid a job after college isn't enough. We need to give him some cash now, you know, just until he gets his 8-figure bonus. And you want to know what makes it really offensive? They say they only want to pay these guys around $2,500 a month. It's chump change. Peanuts. I mean, what's the big deal with all the money coming into school? You know who makes $2,500 a month? Yeah, that's right. It's the starting salary for a first-year full-time teacher in Texas. So, fuck you, Time magazine. Fuck you. That's News Griddle for this week. Thanks for joining us.